Welcome to the Moda Center in Portland, Oregon. It's a Sunday showcase on ESPN on EA Sports as we get set for the fourth meeting of the season between the Portland Trail Blazers and the Utah Jazz. All right, as this game gets underway, what's the key to success for Portland today?
It's easy to get complacent during the dog days of an NBA season, particularly when you're in first place. But if you have the goal of winning an NBA championship, you know this isn't the time to let up and relax. This is the time to push forward, make a move, separate yourself, play with a cushion of games. I expect this team to do just that. They have that strong of leadership.
The Jazz coming off an impressive win in their previous game against Boston. Jeff, they just couldn't miss from long distance.
You know, I was never in the zone as a player. But these guys, in the last game, they sure were. And it wasn't just one person raining threes. It was player after player. And sometimes shooting and making is contagious, just like missing is contagious. Tonight, hey, listen, there was one reason that they won the game. That was their incredible three-point shooting.
To the basket, flips it up, and Gordon Hayward with a nice shot for two.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
A ferocious slam.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
The Trailblazers coming off an excellent defensive win in their previous game against Golden State. Jeff, they won for a number of reasons. What would you say was the most important?
You're always trying to sell your teams, Mike, on defense wins because it can be consistent. You can be consistent in your blocking shots, forcing turnovers, your talk, your help, getting back in transition, not giving up easy baskets, using your fouls wisely. They did all of that and got a big-time win.
Jeff, because they haven't been in the playoffs, Gordon Hayward does not get the recognition, but this young man is something special.
He is. Let's face it, Utah made a huge investment in Gordon Hayward, and it was really about what they saw in him potential-wise versus what he had already accomplished. They didn't make the playoffs, but he had a good year. And listen, when you're a small market team like Utah, you can't let good players just walk away for nothing. They signed him, they matched Charlotte's offer, and it was a really good move by Dennis Lindsey.
2 minutes gone by in the first. Portland's down by 3. From three-point land, the Trailblazers with the offensive rebound for another possession. Can't get the layup to go.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look, just couldn't knock it in.
Wide open for three. Burks, it's off the mark from downtown.
Good offense, good execution. They just missed a wide open shot.
Puts it up. Won't go.
Portland's not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
On the reverse, and Rudy Gobert with the bucket.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Plumlee's looking to operate from down low. McCollum against Burks. And he throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Jeff Burke had an opportunity with Utah, a young team that was struggling. When he came in as a rookie, the playing time was there, and he took advantage.
He did. Let's give him credit. This was an under-recruited player that went to Michigan and had great success. I think there's another jump that he has to make for Utah to be what they want to be, but the talent is there.
Screen set nicely. Lillard looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. The Trailblazers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
Inside, the Jazz with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Goes to the goal. Ref blows his whistle. Foul called against the Trailblazers. Second team foul. And Rudy Gobert will go to the line. He's shooting 52% this season.
Hey, you can't allow easy baskets. You've got to foul these bad free throw shooters, put them to the line, and see if they can earn their points at the charity stripe.
Good recovery, hits the second free throw. Utah's leading Portland by a score of 11-7. Now, Portland with Lillard has been a playoff team, Jeff, but you lose Lopez, Aldridge, Batum, and Matthews. How does this team stay in contention to get a playoff berth?
The short answer, Mike, they don't. They don't. They're not good enough. Terry Stotts, a terrific coach. Damian Lillard, an all-star point guard. But you go down that starting lineup, and they just don't have enough punch to compete in the Western Conference. It's going to be a growing year in Portland, and hopefully a good one.
To the basket. The Trailblazers with control on the rebound.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Finds a space and takes the wide open three. Can't hit from way outside.
Hey, they may have missed that shot, but that's the type of execution in the first half that sets a great tone going forward.
Won't go the two-pointer.
Portland's just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
The Blazer fans still waiting for another championship. It's been a long time since that 77 team coached by the great late Jack Ramsey. But this team has the young pieces in place that gives fans hope for a possible title.
I agree. They play Jack Ramsey type basketball. Passing, moving, sharing the ball. And remember back, Mike, when we go into Terry Stotts, the coach's office, and he has the beautiful picture of Jack Ramsey above his desk. It just reminds you of the great tradition Portland Trail Blazer basketball has and always will have.
There's the whistle. they got? A 5-second violation. Let's take a look around the league and check out the latest scores. Henderson against Hayward. What a strange and difficult offseason for the Portland Trailblazers, Jeff. They lost 4 of their 5 starters. Damian Lillard has a lot of responsibility this year.
This guy, Damian Lillard, is going to have a great year at both ends of the floor for Portland to have a chance. He's going to have to obviously be great offensively for the Portland Trailblazers to achieve more than the critics think they can.
Lots of room there. And Derek Favors with his 5th rebound.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts. Up and
oh, the onslaught continues. Jeff, this team is desperate for a timeout, right?
This gets you fired, Mike. You don't take control of a game and use your timeouts properly. Your general manager is sitting up there and is going to evaluate whether you have it in you to lead a team to win a championship.
Lillard for 2, lets it go. Lillard's shot misses the mark.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Jeff, with all the key guys gone from last year's starting lineup, does Damian Lillard have to become just this explosive scorer night in and night out for them to win?
He does. Lillard is going to have to create, like James Harden, nearly every play on the offensive end of the floor for the Blazers to play well.
Utah's leading Portland by a score of 23-13. Hey, Jeff, one of the real surprises last year was the play of Rudy Gobert. This guy has a chance to be a real defensive force.
I think he will win Defensive Player of the Year at some point in his career, Mike. I think his size, his length, his timing, and intensity in combination makes him an elite level defender. And when he went in the lineup and Cantor got traded, it turned the tide for the Utah Jazz. I see them in the playoffs.
Lillard bringing it up, and that's a foul. And we have a couple of substitutions here. He shoots, hits the shot. The Trailblazers down by 9. Bad pass taken away there by Henderson. Adjusts. Won't go.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Turner from downtown in the corner. Misses it, and the lead still in single figures.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Oh, nice rebound by Favors. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. Throws it down. What a play. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Utah's leading Portland by a score of 30-17. Swats that away to the rim. The Trailblazers with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first.
Puts it down.
If that's the best he can do as a defender, then he has to come out and sit next to me as the coach. You've got to keep the ball handler out on the perimeter and make him take jump shots.
And the bucket.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Turner. The Jazz with the offensive rebound for another possession. Knocks it down for 2.
Outstanding body control and then the ability to still finish and concentrate. I'm sometimes mesmerized by what these athletes can do.
A powerful slam.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Henderson against Neto. Nice up and under move. It's good. The Trailblazers down by 13. It's good. And a foul. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
That's highlight reel material right there. A nasty dunk and a possible three-point play. That is strength personified.
There's a 2-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Slams it in. At the buzzer. And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. Utah's up. Utah's leading Portland by a score of 39-25. McCollum into the front court. For 2. Can't knock it down.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
McCollum's shot turned back and goes out of bounds. Henderson on the drive, tries the reverse layup, and misses his first shot tonight.
Hey, that's good offense. Got the ball in deep into the paint.
Oh, what a play!
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Slams it down. Utah's leading Portland by a score of 41-27. Gets to the rim, goes up and puts it in.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Double team, able to get the shot off. And he curls in. Turner's looking for position in the paint. The Jazz with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
They double him. Nice adjustment and an offensive foul. Changing in the matchups right now. Both coaches trying to make some changes. And he throws it down. 2 points. Utah's leading Portland by a score of 45-31. The two defenders converge. Neto jump shot. Gets it to go.
Right from the start here in the first half, they made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Ball knocked loose, out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball.
Their aggressive defense is clearly paying dividends, forcing plenty of turnovers. It's a big reason they have the lead they have.
Henderson jump shot. Won't go. Burks bringing it up here. Here's the lob. The alley-oop finishes with a slam.
Dribble penetration will always break down your defense. You've got to keep the ball out of the paint. You can't allow it right at the basket for easy shots.
It's good. Utah's leading Portland by a score of 49-33. And Portland's called for the foul, their first team foul. And he'll head to the line again and shoot two. First free throw, good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. The two defenders swarm to the rim. Not able to score.
You got to play harder than that on each and every possession. You don't want to give a team any life.
Burke jump shot. The Jazz with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. McCollum, and he nails it. A long two. C.J. McCollum with 5 points.
You can't get it easier than that right there. That's just wide open, easy jump shot.
Chance for a three-point play. Count the basket and the foul. A block called against Plumlee. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
It's been this way the whole night. Easy basket. Here, another example. A dunk, a foul, a possible three-point play. Over and over again, we've seen the same mistake. Bad defense, soft fouls.
Lillard set to bring it up. Oh, what a block.
Utah's not being shy about attacking and closing out to the shooter as the ball is going up. They're denying shots through their effort and intensity.
Shoots it for two. The Trailblazers with control on the rebound. Gets it to go. The Trailblazers down by 17.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Puts it up for two. Hayward's shot off the mark.
Anybody can play. Very few players can win. And the way you win in this league, you come out ready in the first half. They haven't done it so far, but challenging shots just like that one right there, that'll get you back in it.
For the layup. And Utah's called for their first team foul. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. Knocks down the first one. Oh, he misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2. Oh, he beats the defender. Burke on the drive. Oh, he swats it. And he's fouled. And Trey Burke will go to the line and shoot free throws. first free throw perfect.
Into the game for Utah, number 15, Derek Favors.
Able to convert on both free throws. 6.5 remaining in the second. Portland's down by 18. To the rim. Flips it up. Won't go.
It's happened over and over again tonight. Missing shots at the basket area.
Burks is looking to do damage in the paint. Throws it down. What a play.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
In the paint, the Trailblazers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Knocks down the shot. He's got 7 points thus far. Burke moves into the front court. Fires with the clock winding down. Shot is blocked.
Utah is showing some great defensive intensity, staying aggressive with their contesting of shots and also blocking shots at the same time.
And he hits the first free throw.
Subbing in for the Portland Blazers, number 24, Mason Plumlee. Stepping in for Utah, number 11, Dante.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Burke coming across. Hayward for two, shoots away. Gets that one to drop. Gordon Hayward with 8 points and 1 rebound.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Utah is leading Portland by a score of 60-44. Burke jump shot. Two-pointer won't go.
That's good team defense right there, forcing that miss.
Gets in the paint. At the rim. Whistle blows. It's a foul. And Mason Plumlee will go to the line and shoot 2.
Smart basketball, preventing an easy score and putting a poor free throw shooter to the free throw line.
To the line for 2.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Stepping in for Utah, number 25.
And he makes them both. Hayward in possession. Gobert against Plumlee. To the basket, flips it up, nails it. That's a two-pointer. The Jazz up by 16.
That's just a nice layup right there.
There's the perfect pick. Nobody's near him. That's good for two. He's got 8 points in this matchup.
Listen, the game is simple. You guard the open man. Here, they failed to do that, and they gave up the two-point jump shot.
Strong finish at the rim.
See, that's their problem there defensively. They're allowing the ball to get deep in the paint and right at the basket. You cannot defend like that and win basketball games.
Throws it back. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Gobert. And it's off to the free throw line. Off the mark on the first free throw.
Subbing in for the Utah Jazz, number 10, Alec Burks.
Knocks down the second after he misses the first. Gobert's trying for position in the paint. Puts it up. And that's his 5th rebound of the game. It's blocked. It's out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. Utah's leading Portland by a score of 64-49. Throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
The screen is set. Nobody near him. Takes the three. He sinks it. Portland's 2 for 8 from long range.
Got to be careful not to step out of bounds on the corner three. He doesn't, and he knocks it home.
Inside. Sweet adjustment, but can't get it to drop.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket, and then finish stronger.
Lillard draws the double. Gets the wide open look for three. Bang! From downtown. He's got 6 points in this game.
Excellent balance. Beautiful release. Knocked it in.
Burke for two. Unable to flip it in.
Another good offensive possession. Unfortunately, missed the shot.
McCollum against Favors. Oh, he shoots it. It's good. A two-pointer. An 8-0 run for the Trailblazers.
In the second quarter.
Hayward fires for three with 1 on the clock. Off the mark, quite can't get that double-digit lead.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Goes to the goal. McCollum's denied. And Quinn Snyder calls a 20-second timeout here. Favors is trying to get down low. Here's the screen. Double team closing in. Exum the jumper. The Jazz with the offensive rebound for another possession. Gets inside to the basket. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Gobert. That'll be his third. And Damian Lillard will go to the line with seconds to go here in the first half. First free throw, good. And Damian Lillard with 6 points. Shoots the three. Water winding down. He just flips it up. And that'll do it for the first half. Portland's down by 7. We'll have more Sunday night NBA from ESPN and EA Sports after this halftime break.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Jazz have themselves a close game after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. The Trailblazers aren't down by much after 2 quarters. And while they may be down, it's not for a lack of effort. They deserve some respect for how well they've generated scoring with their offensive rebounding.
Game track. Rebounds. Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. And here we have a look at the shot chart.
Who was cold?
Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
And with our league scores, here's the latest from around the association. With the playoff corner, here are the Western Conference standings. Here are the latest scores from around the association. The Western Conference standings take on a whole new meaning with the playoffs in sight. The Jazz are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. It was their play. With the playoffs coming up, here are the Western Conference standings. The Jazz are in a... These are the Western Conference standings as we near the playoffs. The Jazz are in a close game with the playoffs on the way. Here are the Western Conference standings. The Jazz have themselves a narrow with the playoffs around the corner. Here are the Western Conference standings. The Jazz will start the second half with a narrow. The third quarter is about to get started. We give it back now.
Welcome back to both coaches now feeling they need to make some changes on the floor. Burke brings it across. Puts it up from three-point land. Turner's long-range jumper won't go.
That's too early of a shot in this close game. If I'm his coach, I've got to convince him that I'll bring the ball back to him and get him a better quality shot than the one he just took.
He accelerates to the rim. Whistle for the foul in the act of shooting. So a couple of free throws coming up. And it looks like some substitutions going to be made now for the team. Oops, missed the first one. Oh, he misses them both. Fires away for two. Puts it in. Portland's shooting 45% from the field tonight.
And when you look at the stat sheet, you see they're one of the best teams when it comes to assists per game. And that's consistent. However, what you don't see is the great chemistry that's created on this team because of how they pass the ball.
There's the double team. Quick move to get inside. The Trailblazers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Utah is leading Portland by a score of 78-74. Oh, he telegraphed that pass, an easy pickoff. Driving baseline, gets to the rim. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. Trey Burke picks up his second foul of the night. Portland's shooting 81% from the line here tonight.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter. Draw the contact and get two freebies.
Stepping in for the Utah Jazz, number 33, Trevor Porter.
And C.J. McCollum with 14 points. And Utah calls a timeout. It's the only way to stop this team from scoring.
Good timeout to try to regain your poise and precision.
And overtime was needed to decide.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up.
Hello, everyone, and welcome as we get set for tonight's matchup between the Utah Jazz and the Houston Rockets. the Rockets coming off a... Quinn Snyder's switching a few players here. Utah's leading Houston by a score of 7-4. Turner, Byers, Trey Burke with his 4th assist of the night.
This is what people are talking about when they use the cliche, making players around you better. The way you do that is pass the ball like we're seeing here today.
Jeff, remember when James Harden was this great 6-man with OKC? Now he's one of the premier players in the league. Did you see this coming?
Well, Mike, you know, when we were doing the finals, when they played against Miami, he was one of my favorite players. But it would be reckless for me to think that he could go from being such a great 6-man to clearly one of the...
Alley-oop! Oh, what a play!
Nice work to get the gimme shot. Easy dunk.
For 2, puts it up. The Jazz with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Draws the foul. It's called against Howard. And Derek Favors will go to the line. He's shooting 77% from the line on the season. Knocks down the first one. And gets both points from the line. To the rim, unable to flip it home.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look, just couldn't knock it in.
Jeff, we know James Harden is a great scorer, but he's a terrific playmaker too.
Well, he is really their point guard. He's the de facto point guard. The ball is always in his hands. They run high pick and rolls for him, or he isolates at the top. And the way they use the three-point line, if you commit to him with a second defense,
puts it down. What a play!
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Oh, excellent screen. Ariza fires away for 2. Ariza's attempt won't go. Nice touch at the basket. Trevor Ariza with 6 points.
Hey, they got the ball right at the basket. And
trying to keep that ball in bounds. And it's out of bounds. Here's a look at some of the scores from around the league right now. For the layup. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Harden. That'll be his first. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws. First free throw, perfect. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Beverly from outside, a three-pointer. The Rockets with control on the rebound.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Can't get it to fall. Throws it up high. Oh, gorgeous alley-oop feed.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Gets it to go. +1. The block called against Ariza. And now it's one free throw to finish off a three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Beverly into the front court. Jeff, Rocket fans want to know, could this be their year? When you have Dwight Howard and James Harden, anything is possible.
It is. Listen, they are a dynamic offensive team. They are hard to guard. Their improvement and their chance to win a championship will be tied directly to their defensive improvement.
Utah is leading Houston by a score of 24-12. Howard fires away. The Rockets with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Turner's not able to hit the three.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
To the rim. And the run continues, Jeff. Boy, it's getting uncomfortable. Why haven't they called timeout?
This is shocking right here, that they have not broken the momentum by calling a timeout. This is what the weapon of the timeout is supposed to be used for if you're a coach. Break the momentum.
Exum walks it across. Favors, and a nice finish at the basket. Derek Favors with 6 points and 1 block.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Ariza's shot won't go.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Jeff, Josh Smith has a lot of different talents. What's his #1 strength?
Well, I love his passing ability, Mike. For a big, as a four-man, when he goes down on the block and he can command that double team, he's a very capable and willing passer. And then you couple that with how many guys pass like that and can continue to block shots at a high rate and protect the rim. Those two skills usually don't go together. Smith has them. He's got to use them consistently.
Harden has the double team close in. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Beverly's shot from behind the arc won't go. Knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. And Trevor Ariza with 10 points.
I love the way he's scoring from one game to the next. He's continuing to put his foot on the pedal and never be content with what he did in the previous game.
What a dunk.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Slams it home.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
James Harden has become elite, one of the premier scorers in the NBA. You had it pegged years ago. You thought this guy had a chance to be special, Jeff, and he is.
He really is. And the reason is the ability to get to the free throw line, the ability to make every pass out of pick and rolls that the great point guards can make, and the three-point shooting ability. James Harden, unbelievable two-guard, the best two-guard in the NBA.
Burke jump shot. Misses that one.
Could we pass the ball more than once, please, before we shoot? Is that too much to ask?
Knocks down the jumper for 3. And James Harden with 5 points so far in the first.
There's nothing prettier than seeing a big-time shooter knocking a 3 from straight on.
And he'll head to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go here in the first. And he hits the first free throw.
Substitutions, Houston.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Harden. And here's the double. Oh, an authoritative dunk.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
In the paint. Takes it to the rim and misses.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket and then finish strong.
Decker for 2. Neto the rebound. Turnover forced by Terry. at the rim. And he draws the foul. And Dwight Howard will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line. Misses the first. And both teams making changes to their lineups right now. Favors is looking to set up in the paint. Turner from downtown and hits the three. Utah's 7 for 12 from 3 tonight.
Mike, don't confuse the situation here in this game. They're up not for the intangibles that you like to preach about. They're up because they're knocking in the 3 ball.
And they miss another one. Haven't been able to score now in over 3 minutes. Turner fires it up again from 3. Turner's shot from downtown won't go. Converts on the inside. Derek Favors with 14 points and 6 rebounds. That's a 12-0 run for the Jazz. To the rim. Nice adjustment. There's the whistle. Houston's shooting 55% from the line. Nope. First free throw won't go. 0 for 2 from the line. They double him. Turner's looking to operate from down low. And Dante Exum with the 3-pointer.
Oh, beautiful footwork right there to stay in bounds, rise up, and knock in the 3 ball.
Howard on the drive. Goes to the fadeaway. The Rockets with the offensive rebound for another possession. Can't knock it down.
Hey, that's a team playing the score, not the game. That's too easy of an attempt, even though you have a big lead.
Loses control. It's a loose ball. Exum draws the double team. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Rockets ball.
You try to emphasize to your team, force turnovers, but take care of the ball yourselves, and you'll be in position to win against any type of team. And that's exactly what they're doing here today.
To the basket, flips it up. Another miss. And no scoring for now over 4 minutes. Exum bringing it up. Burke, jump shot. Puts it in and gets his first shot to go. Whistle blows. Going to be a quick timeout here, 20 seconds.
I don't understand the timeout management here. You need to try to keep the game within striking distance. Instead, they allow them to go on this big run to run up this huge lead, and now they take their timeout.
Turner for 2, lets it go. Oh, he's got the hot hand. He's the league's top scorer this season. Beverly into the front court. Oh, a ferocious dunk.
The best way to make a comeback in the NBA, wide open threes, layups, dunks, free throws. You do that by getting the ball.
Oh, what a play.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
Beverly bringing it up here. Careless ball handling. Oh, and he throws it down. Utah's leading Houston by a score of 100-60.
The assist from number 11, Dante Exum.
Here's the pick. Harden has the double team converge. Howard shot blocked and a foul. And Dwight Howard will get to shoot at the free throw line. He's 1 for 2 from the free throw line. And he connects on the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Tries the lob. Puts it up. Strong rebound by Favors. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season.
I just love the way people are bouncing off of him as he goes up and snags the ball in traffic.
Slams it home for two.
Drive, drive, drive. That's the only chance you have of getting back into this game.
Throws it down.
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense. This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
Beasley on the drive, inside, flips it up, shot won't go.
They've been strong defensively tonight, but not right there. Right there, they were lucky when they missed at the rim.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter. The Jazz up by 42. Beverly looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Harden firing for three, off balance. Won't go from downtown. James Harden's 1 for 2 from outside. The two defenders converge. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Able to knock it down. He's got 6 points in this game.
I like what I'm seeing. Creating the open shot. It doesn't matter what range it comes from. You've just got to get quality shots.
Three-point attempt. And James Harden with the play from way downtown.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
Tries for the alley-oop. Bad pass. Stolen by Howard. That's backcourt. Called against the Rockets. Exum fires for three. Goes to the goal. Patrick Beverly with his 6th assist of the night. And he just flips it up as time winds down. And the third quarter comes to an end. The Jazz up by 30. Utah's leading Houston by a score of 108-71. Alley-oop down into the lane. Throws the lob. Stuffs it in the rim.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
The two defenders swarm. Throws the alley-oop. Oh, he puts it down. What a beautiful pass.
See, that's their problem there defensively. They're allowing the ball to get deep in the paint and right at the basket. You cannot defend like that and win basketball games.
Gobert the rebound. He's the league's best rebounder this season.
And he's been working hard around the rim here today.
The alley-oop, he throws it down.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
Harden draws the double. Jumper won't go. Here's the lob. Harden jump shot. The Rockets with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. To the basket. And that's his 8th rebound of the game. To the rim. Yep, he hit him. A foul called against Harden. And Alec Burks will go to the line again for a couple of more free throws. First free throw, good.
Entering the game for the Houston Rockets,
Both coaches going to the bench right now and making some changes. Throws it up high. Gobert for two, shoots away, nails it. And Rudy Gobert with 8 points. Threw his shot, thrown right back at him.
Tone setting. That's what you have to do, and that's what he's done with his block shots, and he's done it all season long.
Tries the lob. Favors for two. Good finish inside. Derek Favors with 16 points. That's a 13-4 run for the Jazz. Gets it up for two. Drew his shot. Can't get it to go.
That's just not good enough. They're getting quality shots in the paint, and they're just not putting them down.
Not that time.
Listen, they're down big in the second half. Anybody can give in right now. I like to see players who are willing to play the full 48 minutes and contest shots just like that.
Howard's looking to post up down low. Beverly as the double team close in. That pass picked off by Hayward. Oh, what a great dunk.
Dribble penetration will always break down your defense. You've got to keep the ball out of the paint. You can't allow it right at the basket for easy shots.
Gets to the rim, and Utah's called for their first team foul. And Trevor Ariza will get to shoot free throws for the first time in the game. Knocks down the first one. And Trevor Ariza with 20 points. Strong move to the rim. Unable to flip it in. Howard, and here's the double. Fires away from downtown. The Rockets with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Goes out of bounds, so it'll be Rockets ball. Join us again Thursday night as the Jazz take on the San Antonio Spurs. Ariza against Favors. Fires for three from the corner. That's good. 3 3-pointers for the Rockets.
You're in tight quarters when you're behind the three in the corner. Good job keeping his feet in bounds, rising up, and making the three.
Oh, he loses it. Reaches in for the steal. Puts it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Beverly draws the double team. Adjusting in the air. The Rockets with control on the rebound. Oh, excellent timing. Comes up with the ball on the rebound and lays it back up and in. Double team closing in to the rim. Count it. And the foul. Blocking called against Brewer. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a three-point play.
And he earned the free throw, Mike. He deserves every bit of this three-point opportunity. He reacted perfectly to the contact, gathered his bearings, and got the shot off. Great play right there to earn the trip to the free throw line.
Gobert fires. Howard the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. There's the double team. Throws down the dunk.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
They double him for the layup. Unable to flip it in. And that's his 13th rebound of the game. Jones for two. Puts it up. has to adjust. Nicely done. It's good. A two-pointer. And Derek Favors with 18 points.
I love watching the attackers in our league be able to adjust, adapt, and then ultimately finish at the basket.
Sloppy ball handling. That's stolen. Tries for the alley-oop. Oh, what a play as he slams it home.
If that's the best he can do as a defender, then he has to come out and sit next to me as the coach. You've got to keep the ball handler out on the perimeter and make him take jump shots.
For three, Gobert the rebound. Wide open for three. Brewer. And that's it. The final buzzer goes. The final score is 141-90. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Jazz were simply amazing in this contest. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. Check out the leading scores for the Utah Jazz. The Rockets really lost big in this matchup, and you can tell it was tough on them. Losses like this become main discussion topics in the media. So hopefully this team is ready to answer the tough questions. It's not going to be fun.
Game track. Field goal percentage.
The Utah Jazz were allowed a few missteps because of how much better they shot the ball when compared to the opposition. They were rewarded for their accuracy for sure. And now, of course, the game stats.
Player of the game.
And now, of course, the stats.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes...
Player of the game.
And here's a look at his stat line.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of the... Here are the latest scores from around the league. The Western Conference standings take on a whole new meaning with the playoffs in sight. This is what the future holds for the Utah Jazz. The Jazz put their opponents away in a blowout. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come. Here's a view of the upcoming games for the Utah. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
welcome everyone as we get set for a matchup between the Utah Jazz and the San Antonio Spurs. The Jazz coming off an impressive win in their previous game against Houston. Jeff, what were you most pleased with in their previous game?
You make threes, you win games. That was the determining factor in the last game that they played. The ball goes in, you look like a genius. The ball rims out, you're an idiot.
He's fouled, and Gordon Hayward will go to the line. He's shooting 75% from the line this season. First free throw, perfect. Aldridge the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. With the jump hook. Off target. Burke set to bring it up. Fires from downtown. And Trey Burke with the nice play, sinking the three.
No one in the arena had to wait to see the ball go in the basket. Everybody knew it was true from the moment he released it.
He puts it up, unable to flip it in.
Another good offensive possession. Unfortunately, missed the shot.
Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Aldridge. Picks up his first personal. And Rudy Gobert will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
No easy baskets, particularly for bad free throw shooters. That's a good foul, smart foul.
And he hits the first free throw. The Jazz with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
And once again,
it's good. And one. LaMarcus Aldridge picks up his second.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
And that completes the three-point play. Jeff, San Antonio as well coached as any team, perhaps in pro sports. Now you've got a LaMarcus Aldridge with David West coming in. How long does it take for them to get comfortable in a new place?
I think David West at this point in his career, with the money he left on the table, he's willing, obviously, to sacrifice to win. I think the big one is LaMarcus Aldridge. By the end of the year, though, his talent will shine through. I think he's going to have a tremendous impact for the Spurs, particularly come playoff time.
The Jazz with the offensive rebound for another possession. On the reverse. And San Antonio calls a timeout early here in the first.
You can't allow teams in the NBA to go on extended runs. You've got to use your timeouts wisely. This was a good one. Tony Parker could be as difficult a cover on the pick and roll as anybody in the league because he has incredible quickness, deft ball handling skills, and an array of finishes around the basket that is second to none. This guy is an absolute handful in all types of pick and roll situations, and give San Antonio credit. That's what they run.
Ginobili finds the wide open look for three. Ginobili's unable to hit from downtown. Burke on the drive for three. The wide open shot. The Jazz with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Hayward on the drive, slams it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. dunking the ball with strength and force.
Parker has the double team converge. The Spurs with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Leonard fires away for two. Nice finish around the rim. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Wide open for three. The Jazz with control on the rebound.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Ginobili fires with 2 on the 24. Misses the shot.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
West the rebound. Parker against Burke. Leonard gets that one to drop. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Burke jump shot. Won't go. And they can't extend the lead into double figures.
Good offense, good execution. They just missed a wide open shot.
Hayward moves into the front court. To the rim. Good work to draw the foul. Tony Parker picks up his first of the night. And Alec Burks will go to the line and shoot 2. Can't connect on the first free throw. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second. Ginobili against Burks. In the paint. And a foul is called. Gordon Hayward picks up his first personal of the night. And he'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Smart basketball, preventing an easy score and putting a poor free throw shooter to the free throw line.
And he makes them both. Utah's leading San Antonio by a score of 15-8. And the defense gives up another easy basket. Jeff, they need a timeout, right?
They need a TO, Mike. They need a timeout right now. They can't allow it to continue to go on and let the momentum continue to swing. It's just too much right here. Timeout.
There's the pick. Shoots for 3. The Jazz with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
Leonard fires away. Nice touch at the basket. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Finds a space and takes the wide open 3. Can't connect, and the lead still in single digits.
Hey, they may have missed that shot, but that's the type of execution in the first half that sets a great tone going forward.
Hayward looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Favors for two. Oh, gorgeous setup. Utah's leading San Antonio by a score of 21-10. Leonard the jumper. Gobert the rebound. He's the league's best rebounder this season.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
Parker against Burke. West's looking for position in the paint. Parker on the drive at the rim, and Utah's called for the foul. That's their second team foul. And Tony Parker will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line. And he connects on the first free throw.
Substitutions, Utah. Subbing in for the Spurs, number 14, Danny Green.
And that's his 6th rebound of the game.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
They're all over him, still puts it up, and the rebound taken by West. To the basket, flips it up, and Kevin Martin with a nice play.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Screen set nicely. Nice move into the paint. Puts it home with a slam.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Looks like we'll have a timeout. The Spurs down by 12.
You can't allow teams in the NBA to go on extended runs. You've got to use your timeouts wisely. This was a good one.
Hey, Jeff, we watch it night in and night out. How does Tony Parker get his shot off with all the big trees around him?
Well, I think he does it in a number of ways. He lofts shots up over the outstretched arms of the shot blockers. He tries to disrupt their sense of shot blocking timing by going off the wrong foot and flipping it up quickly. He just has this array of different finishing shots, and he does it all with a beautiful soft touch that the ball seems to always roll in for him versus bounce off the rim.
And the San Antonio Spurs making a substitution. Puts it up. Martin's shot misses the 2.
You can't hit a grand slam in basketball. It's one possession at a time. You can't go for the home run swing. You've got to make it simple each possession and generate a quality shot.
Boy, you hate to give it back to him that way. A backcourt violation called against the Jazz. And we have a substitution being made. Long distance pass. Inside. And Kevin Martin with a 2-pointer. Utah's leading San Antonio by a score of 25-15. Hits for 2. He's the league's top scorer this season. puts it up. That's a 2.
The assist from number 23.
Turner for 2, lets it go. Misses that one.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in.
An easy layup, but it won't go.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Turner from long distance in the corner. Hits the 3. A huge shot from downtown. He's the league's top scorer this season.
The corner 3 and knocked it home.
Green for 3. He's wide open. And Danny Green with a nice look from downtown.
Nice follow through on that shot. Gets the 3 to drop.
Moves around the defender. Turner, smart adjustment for the shot and gets it to go.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Green fires up another 3. Bang! And Danny Green with 6 points here in the first.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great looking shot.
Can't get it to go. The lead's still under double figures.
That's not a stop. That's just a miss. The other team, wide open shot, not good enough defensively, especially when you're trying to set a tone going forward in the first half.
The 2 defenders converge. Goes to the goal. Can't get the layup to fall.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Neto fires away deep in the corner. Knocks down the 3-pointer. He scored 19 points in their previous game against the Houston Rockets. Utah's leading San Antonio by a score of 37-23. Misfires.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
To the basket, and Utah's called for the foul. That's their 3rd team foul. And he'll head to the line with just seconds to go in the first. First free throw, good.
Subbing in for San Antonio, number 21, Tim Duncan. And number 24, Andre Miller.
And gets both points from the line. To the rim. First quarter complete. Utah's up by 14. We'll be right back with more in. Utah's leading San Antonio by a score of 41-25. Gets to the rim. Jump shot won't go.
Another good offensive possession. Unfortunately, missed the shot.
To the rim. Gets the layup to go.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
The 2 defenders swarm. He's got the room. Now fires. Can't connect.
It's a first half lead. You have to set the tone defensively, and all they're doing is hoping the other team misses.
For the layup, puts it in. A 2-pointer. And Kawhi Leonard with 8 points.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
To the rim. Puts it in. That's a two-pointer. Derek Favors is shooting 66% from the field here tonight.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Double team closing in. In the paint. Can't hit the two.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
The assist from number 44.
Miller against Burks. There's the double team. Lots of room there. Nails the three. He's got 7 points thus far.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation. Wow.
Throws it up from deep in the corner. Can't connect from way downtown.
That's just not good enough. That's too quick. He's a great shooter, but he's not a great shooter shooting low percentage shots.
At the rim. Two-pointer won't go.
Sometimes NBA players play the score, not the game. Good defense right there by playing the game the way it should be played defensively.
Leonard fires away from downtown. Exum the rebound. Leonard the jumper. Misses. Turner drains the three. He's the league's top scorer this season.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Utah's leading San Antonio by a score of 53-34. Puts in the three. He's 1 for 4 from the outside. Timeout call. The Jazz up by 16.
Got to be careful not to step out of bounds on the corner three. He doesn't, and he knocks it home.
Turner can't hit from three-point range.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Pivots toward the rim with the drop step. The Spurs with the offensive rebound for another possession. Lets it go, and a nice finish at the basket. Alley-oop. Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be Spurs ball. Leonard the jumper. Bang! Three-pointer. San Antonio's 5 for 9 from three-point territory.
And this isn't anything like their last matchup, where they couldn't seem to get anything to drop from the three-point line. It's much improved today, for sure.
To the basket, flips it up. Aldridge's shot swatted away. Neto draws the double. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Bang! Hits from downtown. And Dante Exum with 6 points here in the second.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Turner for two, shoots away. Quick rebound by Miller. Miller coming across. Leonard fading. That's good. He's shooting 66% from the field.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Miller in possession. Beats his man. Miller on the drive. Fires away for two. Knocks it down. The Spurs down by 10.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
The assist from number 25.
Miller has the double team close in. Puts it up. Layup won't go.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
And San Antonio calls a timeout. They need to stop the bleeding right now.
Into the game for the San Antonio Spurs, number 24.
Lets it go for two. And LaMarcus Aldridge with his 9th rebound. Parker brings it across. Throws it down the rim.
Drive, drive, drive. That's the only chance you have of getting back into this game.
Inside. Trey Burke with his 7th assist of the night.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Goes to the goal. Tony Parker with a nice look. He's got 10 assists in this game. Some excellent playmaking.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. LaMarcus Aldridge picks up his 3rd. Knocks down the first one. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Parker against Burke. To the basket. And Andre Miller with the nice look. Sinks it. Curling in. Turner for two. Able to put it in. Final seconds of the quarter, and he'll give it a try. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. Utah's up by 23. Utah's leading San Antonio by a score of 109-86. Fires from 3-point range. Shot from way outside, no good.
Listen, they're down big in the second half. Anybody can give in right now. I like to see players who are willing to play the full 48 minutes and contest shots just like that.
Green's attempt won't go.
It's just been one of those nights. Good open shot.
The pass and alley-oop, and he puts it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Heaves it down the length of the floor. Strong finish at the rim.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Green against Neto. Nobody near him. Takes the 3. Puts it in. San Antonio 7 for 12 from the perimeter.
And they didn't have this type of success from long range in their previous game. So you can just imagine they're very, very happy to ride the momentum of the 3-point shot.
Oh, nice block. Utah's leading San Antonio by a score of 111-91. The alley-oop finishes with a slam.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Gets the wide open look for three. Misses from downtown. They double him. Puts up another shot. Burks, it's a two-pointer. Won't go. Reaches in. It's stolen. Burks fires it up again. That shot won't go. Wide open for two. Hits the shot. And it's a 24-point lead for the Jazz.
Hey, you play defense like this, you deserve to lose. You deserve to get blown out, and that's what's happened here tonight.
He curls, and he puts it down.
If that's the best he can do as a defender, then he has to come out and sit next to me as the coach. You've got to keep the ball handler out on the perimeter and make him take jump shots.
It's blocked. The two defenders converge for two. Oh, beautiful pass, and he lays it in.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
The two defenders swarm. Burks the jumper. Knocks it down. A two-pointer. Utah's shooting 57% from the field. He got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Well, coach thinks it's time for a change. We're going to have some substitutions right now. Changes on the court right now from both teams. Ball comes loose. There's his steal. Throws the lob. The alley-oop pass is perfect, and he lays it in.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
West fires. Withy the rebound. Favors for two. Puts it up. It's good. And it's a 27-point lead for the Jazz. Ginobili against Burke. Curls in. Ginobili fires away for two. Favors the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season.
That's because
oh, what a beautiful play. The alley-oop on the lay-in finish. Puts it up from downtown. Unable to hit the three. Throws the alley-oop. Oh, he puts it down. What a beautiful pass. An 8-0 run for the Jazz. Double team closing in. They get him for stepping out of bounds. Utah's leading San Antonio by a score of 129-98. Adjust the shot. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. LaMarcus Aldridge picks up his fourth personal of the game. And Greg Popovich making the substitution, changing his power forwards. First free throw, perfect. Able to convert on both free throws. Martin, and that's his 9th rebound of the game. Turner from deep in the corner. Can't hit from downtown.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
Martin shot for two, misses, gets it to go. San Antonio's shooting 43% from the field in tonight's game. To the rim, and he's fouled. Utah's shooting 75% from the line in tonight's game. And he hits the first free throw. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Gets to the rim, knocks it down for 2.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
To the rim, it's good. And Kevin Martin with 6 points.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Martin on the drive. For the layup, can't finish.
They've been strong defensively tonight, but not right there. Right there, they were lucky when they missed at the rim.
Utah's leading San Antonio by a score of 134-102. Looking for low post position. Sets up the defender with the up and under. There's the double team. Burke fires away. Gets it to go. And it's a 34-point lead for Utah. Ginobili, and here's the double to the rim. The Spurs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Lets it go, unable to flip it in. Burke for 2, knocks down the shot, and Trey Burke with 18 points.
I have such admiration for guys who can consistently put the ball in the bucket. Got off to a great start and hasn't let up here in the second half.
Puts it up with 1 left on the clock. Nice move adjusting for 2.
Oh, that's nice right there. Good layup, good finish.
They double him. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Burks, it's off the mark from downtown.
It started from Jump Street. They made no defensive effort early, and they're not making any defensive effort late. That's why the score is what it is.
Throws it down.
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense. This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
The two defenders converge. Martin jump shot. It's good. Three-pointer. San Antonio's 9 for 18 from beyond the arc.
Excellent balance. Beautiful release. Knocked it in.
In the paint. Pretty adjustment. Can't put it in, though.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Withy for 2, lets it go. Martin into the front court. Oh, he gets the steal. The two defenders swarm. Alley-oop. Oh, what a play. And Greg Popovich calls a time with very little time remaining in this one.
Why wait? What are you doing? Saving them up for a vacation? You can't take your timeouts from one game to the next. These timeouts should have been used earlier to try to keep the game more manageable. Now it's a blowout, and they take the timeout.
Turner for 2, shoots away. Miller the rebound. Miller draws the double team. Fires for two. West's turned away. What a block. Double team closing in. Dunks it hard. They call it. It's a foul.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 2. Utah Jazz are in the penalty.
There's the double team. Miller jump shot. The clock runs out and this game is over. The final score is 144-109. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Jazz got the win with a comfortable scoring margin. And what more could you say about their excellent field goal percentage? These guys couldn't miss even if they tried. Here are the guys who put up the most points. For the Utah Jazz, the Spurs didn't lose big, but it wasn't exactly close either. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup.
Game track. Defense.
The Utah Jazz put under pressure defensively in this game. And in return, they put back some blocks and steals on the stat sheet. Not only that, they put a W in the win column. And that's everyone's favorite stat.
Player of the game.
And now look at the numbers.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete. But even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. These are the top of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
Check out these scores from around the league. With the playoffs around the corner, here are the Western Conference standings. Check out the upcoming games for the Utah Jazz. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.